On Wednesday, September 10th, when Charlie Kirk was shot, I posted a video offering him the same thoughts and prayers that he offered after every child was senselessly gunned down while at school.
No, honey. Let me explain. When Charlie was offering thoughts and prayers to any victims of those violent crimes, he was being serious. You were being sarcastic and celebratory.
Within an hour, and before any condition was known on Charlie, I posted a follow-up video expressing why I felt the way I did, and even ended with, I hope Charlie Kirk makes a full recovery and goes on to become a gun violence advocate.
Yeah, but nobody believed you because of the sarcasm and celebratory nature of him getting shot that you posted right before that.
Okay. Since if you have watched any of the videos on my page, you would know I stand firmly on not being violent, and that violence is not the way we are going to fix things in this country.
See, no, I don't watch any of your videos, and I don't think anybody with common sense really has. And the first time that I saw you, you were jumping around and being sarcastic and celebratory about someone being shot.
Well, since I posted those two videos, my life has been completely turned upside down, and I have been thrown into what I can only explain as literal hell.
Yeah, I'll bet that's called accountability. And in narcissistic personalities, that's a living hell when you get called out for the disgusting person that you are. And is that a double-headed dildo you're wearing around your neck?
First, my address was leaked, and then all of my family's personal information followed. My boyfriend's company, again, I said he's my boyfriend, he is not my husband, that has absolutely nothing to do with TikTok, with my TikTok account, or social media, or politics in general, has been defamed and slandered. Calls and negative reviews started pouring in by the thousands. Someone showed up to his company, entered his private office, and verbally assaulted him.
Ooh, I mean, you're right, and that does suck. That absolutely sucks. People who live outside of the far-left regressive hive mind have been dealing with that. It's called cancel culture. We've been dealing with that since, 2017, and it does suck.
My child, and my family's lives have been threatened thousands of times. I have received text messages and emails saying I should be raped and murdered, and that people are coming to my house, say my address, and then say they are coming to spray it with bullets.
No one should ever be threatening children. I absolutely agree with that. And everything that you are saying at this moment, madam, is exactly, as I said, what people outside of the leftist hive mind have been dealing with since 2017. Now, that's not an excuse for anything like that happening to you, but that's what we have been dealing with. That's called cancel culture. And a lot of people have been terrorized by leftist cancel culture for so many years that now they're fighting back. I don't agree with such extremes, but the vitriol here began with the left.
MAGA protesters have shown up to my house, driven through my private neighborhood, sent me hate mail, left notes on my boyfriend's office, and my own neighbor has offered to share my whereabouts with the internet. Yes, you heard that correctly. My neighbor has offered to share my whereabouts with the internet.
Man, it is a damn shame when people around you just turn on you at a moment's notice because you have a differing opinion than them. You know, when you get ostracized, when people begin to really get upset with something that you have said. And like I've said before, the difference here is that you celebrated someone being assassinated. People have gone through exactly what you're explaining for saying they don't believe that men should be in women's bathrooms or that illegal immigrants shouldn't be getting treated better than American citizens.
We have been traumatized and stripped of our privacy, all because I said Charlie Kirk, who did not believe in empathy himself, did not have mine.
Yeah, see, I got to stop you right there. It's your people who yell the loudest, who have been doxing and threatening, trying to keep people from working, using your collective hive mind, attacking them on the internet, doxing them, going after them. It seems like cancel culture can't handle what they have been dishing out for years. You come off as a narcissist. You are not taking any accountability for what you have done. You are blaming everyone else. You're pointing the finger at others for doing exactly what your side does. And you are not apologetic in at all whatsoever. My love to y'all. Be good to each other. Suffer no fools.